In 2024, India secretly flew 102 tons of gold home from London on planes in the middle of the night, didn't tell anyone until it was done. You might be thinking, why would a country do that? And why is nobody talking about it? Because in 2025, gold went up 67%, the biggest rise in 46 years, 53 separate all time price records in a single year. And most people have no idea why. Here's the simple version. Gold is the one thing on earth that nobody can make more of. Governments can print money, banks can create loans out of thin air, companies can issue new shares. But gold, you have to dig it out of the ground, 1 gram at a time. That's why for 5,000 years, when people got scared, they didn't run to banks, they ran to gold. Banks can fail, governments can collapse, gold just keeps being gold. Three things happened at the same time from 2022 to 2026 that changed everything. Let's go through them one by one. Thing one, February 2022. The US and Europe froze $300 billion of Russia's money that was sitting in Western banks, completely frozen. Russia couldn't touch it. Every other country that doesn't always agree with America watched that happen and had the same thought at the exact same time. If they can do that to Russia, they can do that to us. And here's the key in insight. Gold sitting in your own vault at home, nobody can freeze it. Nobody can sanction it. You don't need a bank. You don't need SWIFT. It's just there. So central banks started buying gold like crazy, 1,237 tons in 2025 alone. That's not investors, that's governments buying gold as official policy because they're scared. Thing two, the AI bubble, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta. This year they're spending nearly $700 billion combined on AI infrastructure. Macquarie analysts put it perfectly. Optimists buy tech, pessimists buy gold, hedges buy both. Here's the simple version of this. If AI delivers everything it promises, tech stocks win. But if the productivity revolution doesn't materialize, that $700 billion was borrowed optimism. And when that doubt hits, people run for the exit. Gold is the exit. Thing three, and this is where it gets really interesting. Property markets run on an 18-year cycle, peak to peak. It's been doing this for over 200 years. We did a whole video on this. Go watch it if you haven't. Here's what always happens after a property crash. Stocks follow property down about a year later. People lose confidence in the whole financial system, and when that happens, gold goes up. After 2008, gold rose 165% over 3 years. Not because gold became more useful, because everything else became less trustworthy. Right now in 2026, we are at the top of that 18-year clock, which means if history is right, gold is about to be the asset sitting on the other side of the trade. Now, here's the one that is genuinely embarrassing. Australia mines 320 tons of gold per year. Every single year, one of the biggest gold producers on earth. The government holds 79 tons in reserve, almost all of it in London, not here, in London. 4 gold bars are physically in Australia, 4. In 1997, the treasurer sold 167 tons at the bottom of the market, $300 an ounce. That gold would be worth $750 billion today. France has no gold mines, but they figured out the game. Last year, they retrieved 129 tons from the New York Federal Reserve, gold stored there since World War II, and booked a 13 billion euro profit. Germany did the same in 2017. India's doing it right now. Everyone is bringing their gold home except Australia. So what does this mean? If the AI bet pays off, great. Tech wins, gold cools down. Everyone goes back to talking about Nvidia at dinner parties. But if it doesn't, the dominoes are already lined up. AI pops, stocks fall. Property was already at the top of an 18-year cycle. Confidence goes. And the one thing that can't be frozen, can't be printed, and can't be sanctioned, is already in someone's vault. Gold at $5,000 an ounce isn't a bubble if countries keep deciding they don't trust Western banks. It isn't a bubble if the AI capex never monetizes. It isn't a bubble if the 18-year cycle plays out the way it has every single time for 200 years. It's a repricing of what safe, neutral, unconfiscatable wealth is worth in a world where everything else carries risk. This is not financial advice. It's a set of patterns worth understanding before the conversation comes to you. Now you know why they're buying it.